Hello, welcome to the iPhone 4 4S Adventures episode 2. As you can see, I've got a bunch of these devices on my lap because I'm going to do exactly what you think I'm going to do. Well, jailbreak them and downgrade, essentially. So I'm just turning on here, and I'm going to have to use a Windows laptop, which I've got behind me. I'm not going to bother moving my camera, but I promise you, because I forgot about that, the jailbreaking's the first step, downgrading's the second step. But yeah, I need to work out what I'm doing exactly. God, it's only just got to the login screen. But yeah, see you in a sec. Okay, here we go. I think you might need an older version. I want to say 1.1 or 1.0 English. Well, not sure. Yeah, I think I do need an older version. Let's just do 1.0 English. It's either that or 1.1. So this is, the jailbreaking stage. I've got to jailbreak like 3 iPhones, God, this is so slow. I mean, it's definitely not that slow. It's definitely a server thing. But yeah. So I've currently got the 32 gig one plugged in. Let's just try this. I think it might be 1.1. Oh, yeah, okay. Uncheck install PP25. Tap trust button on device stage. Yeah, trust. Stop going really bright. No? Did it? Yes, okay. Yeah, so you got to change the system date. Got to do this sideways. So that's what I'm going to do. Do I need to connect it to Wi-Fi? I probably do, don't I? Okay. This is the fun bit, scrolling back in time. I'm only in 2022. Faster, faster. Faster, Johnny. 2021. No, it's still 2022. Wow. Okay, now I don't remember me scrolling through it this slow. Through some sideways. Okay, it seems to be going a bit faster. Must be 2020, 29, 2018, 2017. Yeah. So. Yeah, okay, this is totally the most fun bit, trying to adjust the date. 2015. Yeah, still 2015. It's getting in the way. For God's sake, my patience is 0, as you can tell. Okay, when I get to June, it shall work. And there we go. So I've literally got to do that basically 3 times, which is gonna totally be fun. Oh well. Pangu on my device. Pangu. Yes, continue. Yeah, so basically this is the process. I'll see you in a bit because this is probably a bit boring. You go off jailbreaking the 32 gig one. Oops. just gotta wait for that. And then the other one's almost done. And we've got the 8 gig right here. That still needs jailbreaking. And then that's sort of, the first step done. Which is a bit of a pain, let's be real. I should probably prepare by changing the time back. I guess I will try and save blobs for this, but I don't know. I've never really been able to. Oh, it was set to 1970. Oh, God. Also, that keeps happening. So if that was in view. Where see, the controls are trying to do it up here. Thank you so much. Birthday, you didn't have a scrolling thing. A3, cool. 10 years later. God, this is literally going to take me, over 40 years to do if you think about it. Oh, 97, slightly more. Like 14 years, 13, 14 years. I didn't pay attention to the exact date because it's not relevant. But yeah, this is scrolling through a thing simulator. Like, how boring do you want this to be? 2011. Okay, see you in a bit. So I've done this one good do like downgrading. I've already shown done a tutorial on how to do it. But essentially, what you need is a package of Open SSH. And you just hit install, and and I've got to do the same on here, and on here I've got jailbreak timeout, which is not good. So if I do jailbreak again, I guess I'll have to do the steps again, but oh well. So I've updated the packages, so won't complain. Open SSH, and I've also removed the Ultra Snow repo. But yeah, so after all of this is installed, it's time for the actual downgrading process. Or me try and save blobs. I mean, it's only 7.1, it's not gonna matter that much, but still. But yeah, see you in a sec. I'm gonna get another charger. Tap the pancake icon. Yeah, see you in a bit. Welcome to the actual bit where basically I'm gonna downgrade. So what I've got to do is open up Restore SSH, do my password. Okay, I've now got to insert the device thing. So what I think I need to do is iPhone 3, the comma 1. That should do the trick. Yep, cool. Now I've got to downgrade the device. I've got all of these versions you can't really see. I'm going to do iOS 5.1.1. Yeah. I'm going to do no verbose boot. And now we've got to play the waiting game essentially. And this is finished jailbreaking, so now I've got to connect to Wi-Fi, update, and do the things. Cool. Let's go. Okay, so this one's now finished downgrading. Now I've got to find where I've put the other one. These are both OSs. Oh, it's there. Okay. Yeah, so this one should eventually just, appear. By the way, when you downgrade the iPhone 4 or any device from iOS 7, using the exploit that there is, you'll still have the iOS 7 boot logo and like low battery thing, and it will eventually like go to the older one, the skeuomorphic one. So yeah, just want to point that out. Okay. Come on. Come on, I promise you. Oh, there you go. Let's come back to the icon and question mark. There you go. iOS 5 lock icon, and yeah, cool. So now I've got an iPhone 4 on iOS 5.1.1, and now I'm gonna do that's the iPhone 4S. Good. Stay. Okay, see you in a bit. So I can save blogs. I'm not losing that much. It's anyway iOS 7.1, and yeah. And yeah, and I don't want verbose boot. Verbose boot, for those unaware, is basically you'll get a bunch of text when it's booting telling you like, oh, this is working, oh look, the touchscreen driver's been loaded or whatever. It's just stuff like that, so you would just like have a bunch of text appear on screen. It's really not that exciting, and it's just sort of appears there and sort of blocks it. I'd rather not have it. So yeah, just for those unaware, to let you know. Okay, this is now done as well. Shows up my other iPhone 4. That's what I think we're all saying, right? Boom. Come on. God, this is so horrible to use on. Well, this is iOS 5, isn't it? Well, I say horrible, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. But yeah. See you in a sec. Okay, so I've got it running. Sure. I've got to say, but it does that. Boom. Come on, you stupid thing. Yeah, so the other one's just been stuck on the Apple logo, which is not good. I've force shut down there, and then turned it on again, but it's still stuck there. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So I've just installed a bunch of tweaks on here, so if I open, oh, you gotta be joking. Yay, see, this is the Adventures house. I'm not sure if you could actually see it now. Yeah, literally just knee stand. Can I go into multitasking? Nope. So what I've got to do is this is why you probably shouldn't install a bunch of tweaks. I'll try and sort it out in a sec. Literally just a reboot later, and boom, everything's here, back to normal. So let's now try and install some stuff. I should be signed into my Apple ID, so I should just be able. I forgot to install iFile, so I should be able to install stuff like no, not now. Asphalt. I'm not sure if there is actually iOS 5 version at the store. I think there is, but I could always be wrong, or correct, or wrong, or correct. I've got to do my password. Oh, for the fact there's still an App Store, YouTube, available in the App Store for iOS 5. I didn't actually know that, but yeah. Gotta wait 9 years for these to install, because the App Store, it just takes forever to download stuff. It really annoys me, but yeah, seeing 9 years or whatever. I didn't realise this, but there's no cut rope or Where's My Water 2 for iOS 5 on the App Store. Interesting. Oh, Temple Run 2. I should install that Temple Run 2. That definitely does. Oh, that was Temple Run 2. Okay. Temple Run. Classic. Literal definition of classic. Is there Subway Surfers for iOS 5? I'm genuinely not that sure. I can't really check on other devices, hence why I'm going to have a look at it on here. Pretty sure I have it in my App Store. Come on. No, this is what I hate. Okay. Well, not on the App Store at least. There could always be an IPA. That song's got. Anyways, stop getting distracted. Install Temple Run 2. Yeah, I'll have it. I've a lot of stuff on here. In fact, I'll try and install a bunch more stuff soon. Hello, welcome to another episode of I Didn't Know That There Was an Insert iOS version here of Insert iOS app here. Today's episode is the first one in a while. The last one was Jetpack Joyride. And the other game, Tiny Wings, that's it. Those are the two. But this episode, it's something slightly different. This time, it is Rolling Sky on iOS 5. I didn't know that existed. I bet it's going to crash, is the answer. Because that's what it does on iOS 6. If not, of course, clutch it and send it off if it hasn't been already. I really should have just gone with side loading, but the problem is side load leads just not working. So side loading is just irritating, essentially. Well, say side load leads not working. It's the ad hoc sign. You can't really see anything, but the ad hoc sign. I don't really want to touch these because I'm trying to side load Asphalt 8 onto the iOS 5 4S. But yeah, so I want to be a bit careful, just want to let it be for now, okay? But yeah, I mean, almost halfway for Asphalt 8 on here. Guys, trying to install Asphalt 8 on here was a mistake, let's be real, but yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, so now it's just finally decided, you know what, I'm going to install multiple apps at once, pretty much as soon as Asphalt 8 hit about 66%. Meanwhile, guess what? Asphalt 8 on the iOS 5 4S. This is what you want, isn't it? You can do local multiplayer, right? If so, that'd be fun to just have them running against. Or no, you can't do local multiplayer. That's rubbish. Oh, we've been called to do local multiplayer, yeah. But yeah, see a bit. None of them's actually finished installing yet, despite the others being significantly smaller than Asphalt 8. So yeah, seeing even more bits. Literally nothing has been installed still. Woo! I've actually found something quite interesting about iOS 5 I don't know about iOS 4 brightness. If you press the home button, of course, you get the player thing, but also there are little camera things there. Quite interesting, isn't it? On iOS 5, yeah, it's just there, and also it becomes just unlock. Interesting. Still nothing has been installed. Like, seriously, this is so slow. Finally, Asphalt 8 installed. Twitter installed. Boom! Red Bit Escape finally installed. Do you get this? This is ridiculous. Hopefully you do. Because, I mean, what else would you be doing? Apparently Pixel Gun 3D can run on iOS 5. So, YouTube, boom! Look at the beautiful YouTube app from like 2013. Left hand is so beautiful with the ever loading, but yeah, I mean the UI's not that really different from YouTube 10. But yeah, nothing else is installed. See you in 5 years where I've logged into Twitter and other stuff. Boom, correct. Okay, see you in a bit where I install even more exciting stuff. I mean, Temple Runs have installed, but yeah, see you even more bit. Have managed to sideload Discord and Reddit X. Reddit X just crashes and Discord I die. Okay, yeah, it's just in the token screen. But guess what? Rolling Skies and it crashed. Okay, cool. Conclusion: no. Yeah, very nice. Am I right? I mean the other one should just work. Should I put in my token? I'm gonna put in my token. See you in 5 years. Oh look. Oops, didn't mean that. Pixel Gun works. I mean, it works on the iOS 6, so I wouldn't be surprised if it just works on here. It looks like it literally just works. So the front page looks a bit different. Battle now. And then I don't know what happens here. I'm assuming you just like go into either the tutorial. I'm assuming yeah, this is the tutorial. See you in a sec. 'Cause this is just boring. Okay, slight problem. Number 1, it's quite laggy, and number 2, I don't think it has local. It's like, I mean, you've got these, but I think these are just like single player. So, yeah. But I mean, at least it works, you know. So you should be able to play this. I'm not going to actually test it though, because I'm that irritating little idiot. But yeah, we've got like little difficulties. So I don't think you can play like local multiplayer, which is a bit rubbish, because if you go into here, also it's in the tutorial it's a bit laggy. But yeah, you've got random, you've got custom, but there's no like local. So if I press custom, I'll just say, you know, no internet connection there. When I hit random, if I've pressed random, you know, it will just once again same thing. And then of course when I press go, same thing. So you can't really play the bit of Pixel Gun 3D that I care about. But if you don't mind the campaign or the survival, well, why is survival though? Is it literally, what's it like? Literally just be the multiplayer, local multiplayer? Nah. And oh, it's like Call of Duty Zombies, by the sounds of it. Then what's campaign? I thought that was like whatever. But yeah, and then look at this, cops and robbers, another thing. On iOS 6 it just crashes, by the way. But on here it doesn't seem to be a question mark. Yeah. I'm not, I think it's multiplayer only, but I'm not sure. It's taken me to like some terms of service. Oh no, there is a single player, thank God. Yeah, I remember playing this back in the day. I quite miss this. Wait, so you can only do that, or please tell me there's local multiplayer, because local multiplayer sounds fun. But it's quite slow though, but it's an iPhone 4. Local, oh thank God. So I can look at these maps. I think Knife Factories, yeah, it must be Knife Factory, the one that I'm thinking of. Let me have a look. You don't need other people to join. Connection choice. I thought I already pressed that. Is it just looping me? Come on, please load. Please get into a game. Okay. Local player. Crop. Oh, yes. Yeah, I remember playing. Yeah. Yeah, this is the map that I was thinking of. Yeah, I do like this game. It's just a bit of a shame that, it's a bit rubbish. And if I go to new game, local... What's Deaf Platform? I can't really remember Deaf Platform, if I'm being honest. I think there's a couple maps that I play. I think one of the ones that I play... Okay, I don't really remember this, if I'm being honest. Well, I sort of remember this. But yeah. I'll definitely clutch this, or probably more better choice would just check if it's... Oh no, I do remember this, I do. Okay. New game. I'm literally now just getting carried away looking at this. But I guess that's part of the point. I can quite remember Warehouse and Snow. And Dusty's basically a copy of Dust 2. I can remember that. I mean, I know what Dust 2's like. It's more like an older Dust 2, like 1.6 Dust 2 or whatever, right? Because, I mean, yeah, it's really hard to do this, though, because of me doing one hand. But yeah, this is like one of the spawns in Modern one, like Modern Dust. And I'm on this side, okay. And then there'll be this staircase here, but I don't think it's a thing on this one. So, yeah. So on. I think you get the point. I've shown probably enough of that. As for Discord, I'm just going to point my camera down in case the token just reveals itself. But when I tried it crashed. It's just saying connected. But, yeah. I think it's because of me... The annoying thing is like I's and lowercase L's look the same. Luckily there's only 2 of them, so it's only 4 combinations, right? So it shouldn't be too hard. Or I've done, another mistake because I didn't like copy it from anywhere. Well, I just copied it from here, like manually typed it out, not like copy and paste. That's what I mean. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work for now, unless I get a token. But Pixel Gun and Cops and Robbers works. That's more than iOS 6, but I mean iOS 6 is local. Let me just quickly check on iOS 6. It's probably in this folder yet. But yeah. So I've got some apps on here that work. There was going to be another one that I think I was going to install, but I've literally gone blank. I mean, I guess I could do Unblock Me and all the rest, but yeah. Oh, maybe I should try YouTube. I think that's still hasn't got iOS 5 support, even though it's meant to. But yeah. Let me just quickly do a comparison between Pixel Guns. Oh, this has gone into a game. Quit. Okay. Got to try and manually adjust the brightness, which is slightly annoying. Yeah, let's have a look. Comparison. I don't care about the results on here. Yeah, this is definitely different because you've got like... Let's just do a little comparison between these two. So here you've got like the map popularity, and yeah, you're down for local, which is quite sad. Let's be real. But yeah. It's like my level, like, actually synced across these two different versions. If so, that's kind of cool. Yeah. God, the UI... Oh, you can't really see it. For the leaderboard's, like, blurry. Whilst the rest... No, the rest is actually blurry, but I think it's because those texts are really small that you notice it. I'm not sure. Oh, is that literally like a game center button? Yeah, it is. So this must literally be quite an old version, literally before iOS 7 because of the little colours. I don't know. It might be that old. Whereas this one, I'm assuming it's more recent, you know. Not sure how recent. I could, go into iPhone and check, but I've installed iPhone on here, so I've got to remember. I also didn't install Clear Background or the other one where it makes the keyboard layers lowercase if you are in lowercase. That's a really good tweak. But yeah, I think I've made this video long enough. You probably do as well. But yeah, I should probably also sort at the time. Oh yeah, I put the SIM in because I was trying to sideload using my other Apple ID because my main Apple ID ran out of sign-in things. And the 2FA code got sent to this phone number. Problem is, I didn't have it. I had it in my iPhone 4, which is, just not stuck on the Apple logo. So I'll probably have to restore that. But yeah. So, what was this going to do? I can't even remember. See, this is my thing. Just forgetting what I was going to do. Yeah, I genuinely forgot what I was going to do. I'm going to remember as soon as I stop filming. But yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. Set the date and time. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. By set date and time, I just mean change the location. Because it always does that. It sets it to Cupertino, whatever. And, yeah. Okay, so that's going to be the end of episode 2. See you in episode 3, where I promise I'll swap my other iPhone 7 board into the iCloud locked one, which is off camera, or, well, I mean, it is off camera either way. I'm not sure if that's the 4S or the 4 that I can see. I can't remember. I think it's actually a 4S, so I'll look for my 4. It's probably my thing behind me. I won't show it. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is player. I'm pretty sure on here it said Clygro, right? I'm not sure if I'm actually signed into GameSet. Oh, you can view the leaderboard by pressing that button. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if I'm signed into GameSet on here. Let me quickly check. GameSet, just point camera down. There shouldn't be anything popping up. It's just gonna be my... Okay, nah. It's fine. But I love the GameSet. The old logo is really nostalgic, if I'm being honest. Look at it. But yeah. Okay, I've gone way off topic. Okay, for real, that's going to be the end of it. End of this episode 2. And hopefully next episode I'm going to do the board swap. Potentially. I'm not going to guarantee it. But I might swap that back off of the 8GB white from... I don't know, maybe my iCloud locked 4S. I know it won't be, very nice. Or I might just keep it, or I might steal the black one. And then what will I do with the white one? I said I was going to do a board swap. Well, okay, I don't know. Conclusion, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, okay, for real, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, people.